Hi, I'm Chris. This is AFA Addy Family Adventures. And today is Monday, and you know what that means. Reaction video! So, today I got something different for you. If you notice, there's no background. There's no background because I'm doing something different today. Today, I'm going to do some reactions to some of my friends' first videos. That's right. When I'm talking about my friends, I'm talking about Kelly from the Mickey Bunch, VP from Adventures with VP, Al from Your Pal Al, and Gonzo from the Adventures of Gonzo. And we will be looking into their videos. But before we get started, remember to like and subscribe if this is your first time to the channel. So let's get over there, and let's start reacting. All right, so basically what I want to do is I want to kind of catch the reactions of my friends during their first few videos. Some of them, my friends, didn't even appear in their videos when they first were there. They might have voiced them. Sometimes they just added music with some captions. And on VP's first video, you hear his voice, but the only thing you see is his hands. So Al seems to be the only one who kind of jumped into it head first. He was actually in his first video. Well, I can't say he was in his first video. His first video was actually just an advertisement for his channel. So, and then the second one was an advertisement for his Instagram. So let's go ahead and start jumping into these and watching some of my friends as they do their first videos. All right, so the first one we're going to jump into is we're going to watch Al from Your Pal Al. So let's go ahead and see how the first video he actually appeared in went.
What's up, freaks? Your pal Al here, and today I wanted to take a minute to talk to you and let you know exactly what's going on with the Florida Freaks YouTube channel.
Please stand clear of the door.
I know you probably noticed that we've only had roughly 4, 5, 6 videos up. And you're probably wondering, why is that, Al? Well, I'm going to tell you.
I counted 4.
The reason why is because we've been busy making quite a few videos. And once we're done with those quite a few videos, we're going to start putting them all out there. They're not time dated. They're not, you know, exempted to.
This is Al appearing live from in front of his house. This is him doing a vlog, appearing in front of his house.
A certain time of space. They're really not. They're reviews of rides around Walt Disney World, around Hollywood Studios, around places like Magic Kingdom, and there's even a barbecue place down the road that we did a small, what I like to call mini reviews or mini freakouts. But other than that, we would be working on them. We want to put them out there, but we don't want to put them out there right now. We want to kind of wait just a little bit, just so we could build up enough.
He built up suspense. Al is talking about the videos he's made, but he's not putting them up yet. So I don't understand. Is he trying to build suspense for these videos? I don't know. So let's see if he tells us some more.
Episodes. That way, as we film more, we'll kind of have a little jump start.
Ah, he wants a cushion.
A little strategy I like to call the Al factor, or
the Al factor,
as it were.
Oh my gosh!
Actually, the freak out factor is a. There I am. The freak out factor is actually a.
Okay, if you didn't know, before Al's channel was called Your Pal is Al. It was called The Florida Freakout, and he decided to change the name so it was more personal to him. So when you hear him talking about the Freakout, he's talking about the channel. So just to let you know if you hadn't seen Al before.
A rating review system that you may have noticed that we're putting on the back end of the reviews that we were putting up. I'm sorry, slightly out of breath. Reason why? Because I just had a fantastic meal.
He had a fantastic meal, and he's out of breath while walking around in front of the garage and into the garage.
Inside my Kissimmee home. And it looks like the sky is getting a bit dark out here. Didn't quite time this out correctly, did I? But it's alright. Doesn't matter because I'm here and I'm not alone. I'm actually with my pal Mickey back here. Hi, Mickey. He's not saying much, but that's alright. I'm going to talk for him.
Oh, he didn't do the voice. I was hoping he'd do the voice.
Yes, I hope everyone is doing fine today. I hope everybody is finding the magic in their lives and utilizing it to their best intent. I know I am. I'm having a grand old time. Yes, but as I was saying...
He's walking around his garage. You know, he actually missed. He could have nailed it if he would have done the Mickey Mouse voice there. He would have just nailed that if he would have done that.
A lot of videos that will be coming out soon are going to be based on Disney a lot and based on my pal right up there on my old car that I haven't got rid of yet. I'm working on it. It's going to be based on his world, but it's also going to be based on a lot of other places around Florida, around Central Florida mainly, but we're also going to go north. We're going to go south. We're going to find all the freakouts of Florida, the places that make you freak out. And these reviews, I hope, will help people when they watch that if they're ever planning to visit Florida.
All right, so I think we've seen enough of Al. This is kind of like what you start to go through whenever you're on YouTube. Al was actually he's getting used to being in front of the camera, which is a good thing. But you know, it's kind of funny to see someone the first time. He did seem really relaxed. I think he was trying to find words for what he was trying to say, and I kind of understood what he was saying. They were making videos to get themselves ahead, give themselves a little cushion, and but walking around in front of the garage and everything like that, that was awesome. I like that. So we are going to move on to our next one, and our next one is going to be Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. All right, hopefully Kelly will speak in this video more than just a few words. So this is her with her daughter Kennedy.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Mickey Bunch. It is Kennedy and Kelly again, and we are here to show you our mail. We have gotten mail. That is so super cool. I love that we've gotten mail. Like, my own family members don't send me mail. And I mean the ones that live in, like, New York. They don't even send me mail. So, this is just awesome. And we love you all so much. So, also, we're going to be announcing when our next Disney trip is. But we'll do the mail first because that's super exciting.
So excited.
First thing, we have the Mickey Bunch. Look how cool that is. I came home from school one day, saw that in the mailbox, and I was like, Mommy, look what we got. This is so cool.
Thank you so much. This is from Theme Park Brews. Amazing channel.
Finally,
amazing
Kelly. Finally.
Family. Adorable little girl. You will love their channel. They're moving to Florida. They're going to be doing all kinds of Walt Disney World videos and vlogs. So definitely check out Theme Park Brews. We will put their link to their YouTube channel in the description below.
Yes.
So,
we'll put
but
all
how
of the
cute
people
is that?
that have sent
So
us
excited.
mail in the description.
Yeah, we've had this on the fridge ever since.
Yeah, we
and
have.
I'm so excited.
Next to family pictures is the Mickey
Is
Bunch.
the theme?
Okay, so I bet views started going up because once Kelly appeared, Kelly is so bubbly and she's pretty, and I'm not saying anything about her daughters. I think both their daughters are pretty as well, but Kelly is basically the head of the Mickey Bunch, and we really needed to see her and hear her talk more than just a few words. So there may have been some videos I may have skipped over that maybe Kelly may have spoken, but I found this one so we could actually hear Kelly speak. And she hasn't really changed much, but so it's just great whenever you get to know Kelly and her sense of humor. But I just think it's funny that there for a long time they did videos where she only did her voice over pictures, or she had the kids doing the videos. So I seen a few where Taylor did a video. Of course, she did the giveaway where Matthew was doing all of it. She's got Kennedy in there doing them. So, and I understand it's the Mickey Bunch. She wants the Mickey Bunch to be in it. So it makes total sense to me. So, but we needed Kelly to be in it. So I'm so glad I finally found a video from the beginning of Kelly appearing in it. There was one she appeared in, but it was from the back of her head while she's going down Splash Mountain, and I wasn't putting that one in. So let's go ahead and move on over to our next person. So we've done Al and Kelly. So next will be VP from the Adventures of VP. So let's go ahead and pull him up.
It's your boy VP, the WDW Dad.
The WDW Dad.
We're gonna come out and have a great time. You know, first day back for the pass holders after we've been blacked out. So we'll see what we have in store today. Gonna try to get on this Pandora ride, but that Joker says 4 hours. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Gonna do some pin trading. Let's go. Let's do this.
So I don't know if VP's face or his beard got longer or if his face got smaller with the weight loss that he's had. So, but if it's the beard got longer, you're seeing it before you even fill it in. You can still see it was kind of still filling in. So I believe that's the only part with VP in it on this video. Let's go ahead and see if we can find another video. There's another video I'll show a little bit of. So just give me 1 second and I'll pull that up. All right.
How's it going? It's VP, the WDW Dad, coming with a special vlog tonight. Something a little different.
He looks so different.
Say hello to my daughter, Mylene.
There's Mylene.
Say hello to everybody out there. Tonight, we're talking about Kit Kats.
This is big.
Yeah.
This guy started doing videos
King size.
and he's already relaxed behind the camera. This is what's amazing about VP.
Because we have some special ones.
So they're trying out different Kit Kats from different parts of the world.
Different flavors. And as you can see, these aren't your typical... I mean, I know some of y'all can read that, but I can't. Fortunately, you know, my daughter over here has the lovely
Google Translate app.
and we're going to see what it tells us. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open the traditional one, remind ourselves what this tastes like, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the other ones.
So we got to watch a little bit of this.
Simple.
A fine crisp in the center with milky chocolate coat.
Yep. So we got wafers on the inside and milk chocolate.
Yeah,
Very good.
it's a Kit Kat.
We're just gonna pick one. Let's go ahead and See what the app tells us.
Sinshu apple.
Sinshu apple. So now we're talking. I mean, it's Kit Kat, so we're gonna have the wafers in here.
And the black part on the black line, or green, is it green?
Green, yep.
It says Sinshu souvenir. Right, that says that right?
Yeah.
So they look like a Kit Kat. Let's see.
Well, and it looks like a normal Kit Kat. We're gonna smell it.
Oh,
And it smells like chocolate with apple.
This is really good. Wow, it smells really good. Should we ding it?
Dink it?
Like the,
Like Good Mythical Morning?
yes.
Alright. Dink it?
Dink.
Dunk it.
Wait, but we don't have anything to dunk it.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That was weird. Oh, the whole thing. It's
Wow. It's
The
so
texture.
good.
It really is good. It's the texture of a Kit Kat, milk chocolate with the wafer, everything you know and love, but an apple. I feel like I have the aftertaste.
So that's pretty cool. I like that. VP he was just comfortable. He was behind. I mean, and I don't know if it took him like a video or two, because like I said, the first video you just seen his hands, and it's just funny how much he's changed and everything like that. But please tell me you dropped the WDW, Dad. I haven't got to. I haven't noticed you saying that in any of your videos or your live streams, so I hope you drop the WDW, Dad. All right, so we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to the granddaddy, the guy that brought us all together. Let's get to him. And this is Gonzo. And at this time, Gonzo wasn't known as Gonzo. He was known as Mr. Gonzo PR. This was before he went to the Adventures with Gonzo. So let's go ahead and check out Gonzo.
What's up, YouTube? Mr. Gonzo PR here. First of all, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Also, I want to congratulate Gracie. She won the $50 Visa card that we announced in Prince Charming Dab Live. So congratulations. And I want to thank everyone that subscribed to my channel. And let's see if we can get to 100 subscribers. If we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and raffle another $50 gift card from this. So there you go. Tell your friends, your family to subscribe to my.
So this isn't the Gonzo we know, all right? The Gonzo we know knows what he's going to say and just says it. This Gonzo, he's trying to think of what to say. So this is the way things start off whenever you start doing this stuff, is you make it harder on yourself and you try to think how you want to word something. And basically anymore, we just learned you just got to be natural at what you're talking about. And that's what I've been doing. I'm just really natural. I'm talking to the camera as if I'm talking to another person. But as you can see, being that these are the first videos, and I'm not for sure, he may have appeared in somebody else's videos, but this is the first one I could find on his channel where he actually appeared and talked. And like I said, sometimes, especially when you're by yourself without any support, you have a hard time finding those words. So let's watch just a little bit more of Gonzo.
My channel, and you will have the chance to win another $50 Visa card. But first, I have this one set up for you. It's from Hollywood Studios. It's like a 5-minute blog. Hope you guys. All right. Any comments or anything, please let me know. Leave it right there under the comments. And other than that, we're ready to rock, are we? DJ.
So you could actually hear he's kind of nervous. You can tell he's kind of nervous because he had to think about what he was going to say. And I think I just did that. But I don't know. Let's see if we can find anything else on Gonzo.
Like I said,
All right.
next time it's gonna be 600 plus subscribers, and never
This is when Gonzo got 600 plus subscribers. So a little bit more talking. Let's see how he does.
imagine in my life I will have so many followers. And I want to thank everybody for subscribing and liking and looking at my crazy videos that I post in this great community.
Oh, the music is louder than he.
Friends, family members to subscribe, like.
Oh wow, he cut himself off. See if I can find something else on him here.
Last but not least, there's new stuff coming into the channel. I'm getting new creations and new stuff. You see, you're gonna like it. And also, when I hit the 1,000 subscribers, I have something big that I have planned for everybody. So again, tell your friends and family to like, share.
I just feel like Gonzo's not as animated as what he is when we live stream. I think once again that's when you start out, because you're still kind of really not used to being in front of the camera and just talking straight to the camera. And I think that's what it is. I mean, because now he flips the camera on and he's Gonzo. You know who he is, everything like that. This, he looks like he's still kind of nervous in front of the camera. And I mean, you know, that's how we all are. That's the reason why he did this, because it's kind of funny to go back and actually see how everybody was. And that's just the reason why I've done this, because I thought it would be a good reaction video. At any time, I hope I did not offend anybody. I did not mean that by any chance. This was just me going back, seeing my friends when they first started out, and just seeing how awkward they might have been or stuff like that. VP really surprised me. He was on it. Al was really good with it. I think Kelly was a little nervous sometimes, and you could kind of see nervousness in Gonzo. And it takes us a little bit of time to start getting used to sitting in a room like I am right now by myself, talking to a camera. So I think, you know, they're great. They've obviously came out of whatever nervousness they had, whatever kind of fear, whatever, and they became themselves on YouTube. They're in their channels, and they all have great channels. And if you're not subscribed to any of them, go subscribe to them. Once again, you can find all of them in my description. They're always there. I always want you to follow my friends. And yeah, this was funny. I really liked this. I thought it was great. I hope nobody thinks that I'm making fun of them at all. But by golly, if any of you want to go back and do the same to me, that's fine. I know I had some horrible videos. So, but as for that, I hope to catch you on the next adventure. And remember, adventure is out there. See ya.